Would you be surprised if I told you that the largest owners of the S&P, the companies in the S&P 500, are buying Bitcoin like crazy right now? There's 3 of them. Plus, I got some big news on Amazon and so on. But first, please like and subscribe. And if you want to see what it's like to be in our CT club, we made a trade alert on August 8th on Dubs, D-U-B-B-Z. Go ahead and check it out. This is what one of our members said. What a call, Toby. Brilliant. Thanks so much for the diligent research where you unearthed these gems. Yes, we've been looking at microcaps. That's what we've been doing. That's how you're going to make probably more money than holding on to large dinosaur coins. Now, there's nothing wrong with dinosaur coins for long-term holders, but if you're looking for profits in times like this when Bitcoin is going down, well, I think the microcaps are where it's at. They are very dangerous, but I kind of explained to you how I'm getting into these. All right, let's go into this. Oman, they just launched a $370 million hydro-cooled Bitcoin mining projects that are kind of going after the model of El Salvador, which is actually very lucrative for El Salvador. And this is just 2 countries now. Imagine how many different countries out there are going to look at these models and go, hey, this is kind of nice. I know the IMF is going to hate this, but screw them. So let's get on to who is buying Bitcoin. This is from Bloodgood on Twitter. Interesting name. So he says, BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street run the world. As I've been saying this time and time again, all right? They are the largest holders of 88% of the companies on the S&P 500. Bet you didn't know that. Imagine 88%, only 2 countries have more assets under management than BlackRock, which this is what I disagree with. And that's China and the US. Well, they definitely own the US. And China, they probably have a large stake in China as well. So yeah, they own the world, all right? They are the majority owner of 88% of the companies on the S&P 500. Just keep that in mind when you hear people bearish on Bitcoin and Ethereum and going, oh, it's over, you know, a recession's going to kill the market. It's going to drop and drop and drop. Guys, whatever. If you want to stay in that zone, the bear zone for your whole life, then that's fine. You're going to miss a huge bull market. Amazon partnered with Ripple to use XRP for payments. And I'm going to read this off to you. On Monday, August 14th, the world's largest online retailer, Amazon, confirmed its strategic partnership with a prominent blockchain company, RippleNet. According to the statement, Amazon will use Ripple's native XRP token for digital payments to ensure smooth, speedy, and reasonably priced transactions. So if you think that crypto is going away, it's definitely not. You're going to see more and more of this. And this is because BlackRock's getting involved, Vanguard's getting involved, all these banks are getting involved. They're actually banks that are buying Bitcoin right now. Guys, crypto as a whole is about to explode higher, in my opinion. Now, really good news on talk about explosion. We have Thorchain. This is from Eric Voorhees. Thorchain passed $100 million in daily volume for the first time ever, as people realize it's still the only exchange in the world where you can trade between Bitcoin, native Bitcoin by the way, and Ethereum without anyone's permission. So if you want to do that, go over to Thorchain. Fantastic. And lastly, I want to talk about my tweet today, all right? If you want to check me out, at Sir Crypto Tips. Now, I'm talking about the futures ETF that is being passed in the US, right? It's not a spot ETF, which they actually have to own the Bitcoin. It's a futures ETF. It's just pretty much gambling, of course. And here's what I have to say. They will always approve a futures ETF first in order to manipulate the price or the market as much as possible before a spot ETF, which requires actual accountability. It's all a game, okay? It's kabuki. It's all smoke and mirrors, right? Once you realize this, man, your life is going to be so much better, so much more efficient, and you'll realize what I should be paying attention to and what I should just ignore. That's all I have. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.